Operation for make and say make Douala e get better face for stranger than wey dey enter for country. Seka palava for African Nations Championship wey dey call am for short CHAN. E dey happen and sabi sef say governor for littoral e be dey na for that side for Douala for today. E waka to reach for Douala 5 as wey the so continue for see say make population sef e try for keep all the place e clean. We go show now as wetin dey happen as wey governor e land for Douala for this afternoon. So for inside tori for this afternoon, country people dem sabi sef so we go take una we enter for chapter dem for poll. Plenty people dem for quarter dem for Douala 4 dem say they dey cry for Seka palava light wey e no dey, plus on top that one pole dem too wey dey dey fall, they don rot in, wey they don throw away for ground. E dey make am light e no dey for inside their place. We go talk that chapter this afternoon. Make una no forget this 17-year-old pikin wey e sleep straight for side for Bafusam after we go wash inside swimming pool. All these story dem we go bring am for now for this afternoon, country people dem. Big part talk e dey talk for we say person wey e dey over talk e no get time for think. Person wey e dey over talk e no get time for sit down for one place. A reason for Gilbert e be na person for Government Technical College for Battery. Now for Betua side wey big part comot this afternoon. At the turn back small time. Plenty glad for meet up una again for chapter 2 for tori number 4 day inside the week, country people dem. Chapter for this afternoon we go start now with the palava say make they keep Douala clean. Governor like head boy for inside littoral region e do am now with the example. Inside Mabanda as we governor enter, he say be no check the kind of sapping wey dey for his skin. He take his own spade, he dey comot dirty for gutter for people dem for side wey dey call am say Mabanda. When I sabi say e don already pass more than 3 weeks wey governor e start the campaign, so e dey so go up calm down. Douala e must to get better face before and even after, and even time wey African Nations Championship dey happen, and he don talk say the one go continue sotey even the big ndamba wey e dey come for January 2021. So governor sef e be dey for ground today. Now for he sef for try for show example for the population, so that when Thursday reach, no person e no get for remind them say they get for lock their business place, then they look out their compound them. So for inside this waka wey governor make am as we come up for Mabanda. Now for Grand Anga Market business places o land, the chakada wey be dey na block mop near them and ketu them. All the be dey all man in the turn for see as so if you come out e cargo the way the maybe net for middle road. Sabi say they be don't talk for them plenty time. Say may they come out this them cargo them, but no man you know be the year. As we governor they come na so to people them cargo them throw away plenty, and na so to even the council ketu and the other ketu them they help for see as we make this arrangement happen. Emosongo we go surely take that no comment for Douala 4 just for we for try for see wetin will happen as we the chakada thing them for inside place where they call am say Grand Anga Market. Now this morning time as we governor for littoral where they call is Samuel Jodeneva Dibois e be dey for ground. Say plenty of that people the way they be the same for corner roads and for that middle road they be show them pepper, and sabi say for inside this arrangement, country people them we go continue for so the same chapter. Now the other people than this the group where they own they sell now for middle road where they don't put their binet. Sabi say they be chakara all thing too for inside their binet place as well you see am for them. But just now before we want turn back where they do already start for fix am, we be talk with some mommy e be the talk now for microphone for Cheromanus.
Kawa, they sell my bread, and they sell water fufu. They throw all my water fufu, brew all my bread, book my bucket, then carry on my water fufu go. Even my table, I know you see no nothing. Would the devil hear the suffer for feed to begin them? Oh, we feed out the home, brew all thing, brew my mommy, them, brew my papa, them. All my table, I know you see my brother, then at that table, this don't brew at all. No matter the way you get something for sale tomorrow.
And Sabi say the chakaram, it no be end to for that side country people them. This work away governor be make am too. It be show pepper for these people them where they make binet now for side for foul. So as one of the Siam, the ketu them plus council ketu where they be join enter inside this arrangement. Chakara place where people they say foul carry plenty carton them or carry plenty kenja them for foul. Now so to they carry them all chakara the place, then they carry them go for inside the just now we know fit talk so we plenty of this kenja fowl the way they carry am e go but sabi say all the thing wey they carry am for place where they sell fowl they carry am go put am for their motor, then even the place where the people they sell fowl they deny them the chakara all thing for that side. Now the motor that will be turn up for carry this kenja them for fowl where people they be sell now only for corner roads where they don't talk for them say me they no sell for day. Make we hear just now too some power way they may be net for fowl where it dey cry on top palava say they just come on for pay ticket where it go cover them again for some plenty time but they don't can carry them foul.
I be sorry for things we don't happen for the market today. Don't be almost 8 years at the same foul for here. They don't come today to the brook market. They take all foul then go. We don't know what will happen. We don't know where we go. We never here today so. The other foul the field will picking them. We don't get over for the country. Not the work of the country. So we never here so with the suffer. We don't know what we do. With the big same one I can't help we to what don't happen. They don't carry my foul. The 50 foul they go to down. All people they never here so. Some people they don't even afford. They can't drive up road. They will tell me some move foul then go keep them. Me go kill some people before they come book market. They just come so come book market take off foul go.
Yes, and that kenja them for foul just now. Person no sabi with the direction where the foul they go. But after time with the chakara, it never even overstay. Make we turn back for that market. As soon as the Siam, we go turn back for inside that binner place for side where they be chakara that foul. As soon as we see that time where they be the chakara, but after where they go, now the images will just get them for place for foul. Market don't turn back. They don't start cook their foul them back. No man, he never shake, even as so they vex. One the day where they vex say they don't carry them foul, then go with them. But the one the way they be turn get that small foul, the binet he don't turn back for the same place where they just can't chakara them. So the binet don't turn back for day. Just for tell we say governor as we don't go, binet he go continue for that side. So for Grand Anga market. As we Tori enter for inside we here. We go come out for that work away governor make am. We go surely turn back for see you now. Show na way to a pass for Douala 5 and the other place that we governor he give them even wheelbarrow and shovel where they get for use and clean place. We go take una enter for different chapter now and we go remain inside that Douala 4 subdivision for top. This palava for poll them where it don't dey cause confusion for inside place where they call them say a Douala 4. We go take una enter na for quarter, the main quarter sesep Amos. We go take people then waka. He already show that no comment, so no confuse. So the talk on top this palabam, we take una go for place where they call them say Sebek, now for back Sebek for Ndobo, where the population they complain. Palava for this old age where he don't catch plenty of the poor them where they dey for inside a place where they call them say Ndobo for backside for Sebek as we Tori enter with EM. This one it make and say just now say plenty people the way they get them binet, they no fit for do the binet for sake say don't for the past day themselves as we to re-enter we hear these people they for back Sebek from double they never fit for get lights all for sake say pour them they don't rot in old age it don't catch all the pour they the only support them now with a stick as we to re-enter for inside we hear so the people them they the beg say make the company necessary the local lights make it come for take control small on top this palava we go here wait to some passes it talk on top this palava for lights and pour them we OH it don't catch them for inside Sebek.
We enter for inside quarter we struggle that's all for money get light And me, I've been the first person who enter for the quarter. I've been bring that light. I've been say sometimes I me want to use them. But population, we don't be for quarter. We don't pass more than even 1,000 people. We would still depend us on that few cable the way, they actually supply we find. And then also the quarter now. Now how many weeks that today would they were current day? All the poles that have been managed and put them, all they don't fall for ground because they're all rotten. So we beg for Sonel, make if say the figure feeling for human being, make them try come for assist we for this suffering or the suffer. So look how I did hear the hot plenty. I did talk so what I die hit. You feel see me say how I did sweat. So now I did try for make the people make them see look what the way they did and the suffer or the suffer for the quarter. So the country, we think say now we country for we all. We like the country. We like say make things the way they did. We really thank Equinoxe how it get concern for human being and it get feeling for human being. Where the worker say make we transmit this with message, make it send them for up place for Sonel, make Sonel look the suffer or the suffer.
And just so sabi for Sika suffer with that people that they she done for back Sebek for Sebek side from double then say them get sabi say plenty of the work where people they get for use na current for do we no dey at all as we all work it don't turn up now for one place it dey only look them binet the work at all as we tori enter with ESO na big thing for say make the company say with the local lights it try for meter with this population them so that people that they find their small gary they go fit forget something for chop. Make we hear some of this with brother too we it talk for we for that side so for Sebek. We go try for here with some of we brother. Well, we go take on one time we enter for this other palabam. Now so for different quarter just now and this quarter with the here say now for that side so for inside that place with the column say double now so around double for side for administrative quarter we them said again at the same problem with the light we the show hate as they light them all they pull them they don't fall or they pull they hang now for on top house them say now for year as soon as we see that light will be the shine now for year with that one it be pass for year the other day come to people then so just now as so the talk for year them say they get big palava for light where they pour them the 4 and we sabi say this arrangement small picking them the day for day make we hear waiting where one of his sisters say he talk for we.
See the danger what we face inside country for year. Now Mabanda is the real new star block 8. Now pour any down there for years. You see the other one for they lean on top of their fence. And this very position play picking they play the every evening, every afternoon when they know they for school. For year people they come out take their breeze when hit the inside. So for year how if you really come out show you want to see something don't fall for your skin. All this one are danger. I bet they look into our problem. They really switch if you do we because play with they really suffer. This side no get light. Almost this one don't lay for down for more than a year now. So if you talk to it, we don't just lost. We don't know side where we did we lost. Okay, look this other side. You go down so now still the same problem. This area so you don't just spoil all. You know if you how you put on their fan light no day. So which will the face and for you? We don't really know how would it go. We don't end for years so we don't know. Me they really look into a problem. They help with for this block 8 for years so especially for Mabanda here the real new star.
And we be promising now this palaver for 17-year-old Piki with the Colise Rodrigue. We don't make a family people them plenty cry. Where they cry for that side. After we this speaking, he come up for school, he go swim for inside swimming pool. Picking, he be then for government for college for side for Bafusam. According to waiting we principal where he sabi the Picking be talk for we. He said that Picking he only join, he come be there they go outside. He no be get for come out for go make a sport but last he no even go make the sport he come on now for go swim inside water and now for inside that water where this 17-year-old pikin he go die. A teacher talk say na pikin wey no be the strong head at all for school now so too even for house mami say talk say that day where the thing pass this pikin he no even gree for clean house before he come out. Even the big sister for this pikin he try for tell we say na pikin wey he be over quiet and population and even family people them they no be fit for sabi say that pikin if he get that kind of hate where he go for go do some kind of thing. So just now big investigate it don't start because for Sika say even for side where this pikin he go swim the road where take pass enter they ask question who side the people there they look out the kind of place them they ever she done now question said that way so now no person he never fit for answer as we tori he enter for inside we hear. So investigate, it already starts, and people that they ask plenty question them on top of that palaver. We go enter now for this palaver for fire wey happen inside Douala here. We go start for Dakar, for inside Dakar. Now some man, he own private house wey be catch fire yesterday for night, and sabi self say army rescue with their work. Now for go look out the place and for see say make fire no continue. Them self they be kunkuma lost the fire. Even as we plenty cargo them, they burn for inside. No person, it no be sleep straight as we Tori enter for inside we hear. So for inside this arrangement, we go take una go for place where the column say Deido, we now for daytime, where some poles except in the cash fire, where some pole in the cash fire for inside this thing, which so on sabi country people them, as we at the fire except the cash for poles, so the thing that except they even burn for day, as we Tori enter for we here for that side, the transformer except be burn, and for inside Bonapriso, now so another fire for pole where he cash yesterday, and the blame plenty rope them where they pass on top of one pole where if you don't make them this fire SSF be catch, but army rescue SSF it be answer present for this other fire where it catch for that side, so for Bonapriso for on top pole. I know sabi whether we get luck or forget newspaper the way they did for we before. The Voice newspaper we did for outside this time. It tell we as we blood. It is also throw away for that side. So for northwest and southwest, they tell we saying governor says it don't start look on top the palava other work where uniform people they do yeah, so they meet up with 1 billion man for inside Douala too. Where don't talk say it dey so. France it no get no power on top any place for Cameroon. Chapter for northwest and southwest as well. This also continue. Then the tell we say the enter now so for inside Gomna, their own people then where they get wrong. As with the Voice weekend, it talk for we enter for the post weekend that way they outside this time where the tell we then the talk after we all the team them chapter for vote it pass. Now so they give advice for we big man for country say make SSF be try for lookout it Chakara Constitutional Council according to where the post weekender it talk for we. So for inside the post weekender they tell we as when Gomna it don't deny say it no get hand for till it happen for inside Babanki. You feel it other story them chapter for Festac where it is on around 18.2 million where they go use them for say make Festac for Limbe Iwaka fine from number 28 day for this moon so for number 4 day inside number 4 moon. Now to read them that country people then will fit for bring them for now for this afternoon. Tomorrow for morning time we go start palava for a woman a how the thing they pass and how people they prepare. We go enter for day from sun time. Once a big thank you for Amos Fongo, thank you Malis, thank you too for Ledu where they put hand for say make Tori show and make una SSF Siam. If all waka fine for some time we go meet up on a whole I'm tight for outside.